huge issues I've heard all across the nation with their dealers, getting parts, getting time. Some of you guys drop your mowers off, they're like, yeah, 4 weeks, you're gonna get it back. Because we all know what happens, the domino effect when mowers go down before the route's over. Especially when it's a hard fix. You just can't just go home and fix yourself. The panic starts hitting inside. Well, welcome back, all you amazing hardworking warriors. Another episode of Elite Landscapes Life Stories. Let me know in the comments below, before you even watch the video, if you've had mornings like this. It's Friday. I knew there was an issue with my mower. It shut off 6 times yesterday while I was mowing grass. I finished very late, and by the time I looked at it at 10:30, I knew that I was not going to be able to fix the problem. So, waking up in the morning, I call the dealer. I haven't heard from my guys yet because we've had an extremely harsh week, and they've had personal things to take care of in their lives that catch them up late, running errands for family members and such. So they're kind of dragging, right? So 9 a.m., I have talked to a dealership. I have not heard from my crew yet. We got 2 cul-de-sacs and like 12 properties to take care of. Could I freak out? Yeah. How many of you guys would have been freaking out and in a bad mood? I want to know. Think about that situation. You're a mower down on a Friday and your crew hasn't contacted you. Would you freak out? I didn't, all right? My dealership here is amazing, and I'm going to show you what they did for me, because not only did they say, hey, bring that mower in today and we'll get it back to you by this evening, which is amazing in its own, but they also provided me with a brand new Turf Tiger 2. And yes, I'm going to do a review on it at the end of the day, and I'm going to show you a little bit about it right now. So this mower has 15 hours on it as of right now. It is the 61 inch and it is the 40 horsepower Vanguard. Okay, now this thing is tight. The brakes are tight, the steering is tight, everything is clean and brand new. All right, now I'm not gonna tell you the price tag on it, but look, if you've been watching my channel, you already know how amazing the Turf Tiger 2 is. Okay, I can't personally speak about all the different models and standards, push mowers. I haven't used all those Scag products, okay? But I will tell you this. Freedom Z, right back there, has over 3,500 hours on it, on a Kawasaki engine, 9 years worth of work, and I've never, ever taken it to the shop. The mower that I just dropped off, I've had for 4 years, and I've got 1,500 hours on it. First time I've ever had to drop it off to the shop. So, look, I fell in love with the Turf Tiger 2, and straight up, my dealer, which I'm going to praise again later in the video, he told me straight up. I said, hey, I'm thinking about the Cheetah 2. He said, he said, look, Randall, at the end of the day, if I took these 2 mowers, the Turf Tiger 2 and the Cheetah 2, dropped them out of a helicopter to you, you will mow more grass with the Turf Tiger 2. And you already know my schedules, you already know my routes, you already know my properties. I need to mow grass fast. So, hey, I will show you the end product, and I will give you an honest review of the brand new Turf Tiger 2. Hang out with us. Grab a beverage. It's going to be a long day for me. I'll try to make the video short and sweet to the point. So this is the first property. Not a big one. We do this one for $60 weekly. This is the second property. Not a big one. It's got a big field that we did a lot of work on years and years ago, but I still do this one for $60. I never went up on them, and we do bed maintenance and such. A lot of work here, trimming, mulching. So I just left the grass one at $60. This one here next door is $80 with bed maintenance. The next one over is $80. The next one across the street there is $80. And then the one across the street from that is 100. So, yeah. It makes a difference. We don't have to move the truck. We don't have to move the mowers. So, let's do it. So one thing I will show you on this one, the throttle on this new model does not have a throttle cable. So anybody who had issues with throttle cables in the past, it's not gonna be an issue now. Here we go. I'm excited. I told the boys at the dealership, I said, man, it's like a birthday present that I really wasn't expecting to have today. And it's not my birthday. Let's do this thing. 15.5 hours. So real quick, let me point this out because I've heard this discussed on other channels here lately. When I got this new mower right here, and I started mowing grass on my normal settings, the deck height was not the same as my normal settings. I know my decks, Freedom Z and my Turf Tiger 2, are set the same height, so they are true settings. This one is a ½ inch off. All right, I usually mow these properties at 4.5, and I had to drop this deck down to 4 to get the same look. That being said, I've been doing this so long that my very first stripe, I could tell right away that it was not the same height as normal. So, hey, I got 3 more properties. I'm down here at the bottom. I do move my truck from the top of the hill to the bottom of the hill. Just makes it easier to get to. Let me mow these 3 properties, and we're going to come back and we're going to talk about the fact that huge issues I've heard all across the nation with their dealers getting parts, getting time. Some of you guys drop your mowers off, they're like, yeah, 4 weeks you're going to get it back. We're going to talk about that issue, okay? So, yeah, it hangs on the banks like a champ for sure. Look, those 6 properties took us 3 hours to take care of. We're off to the beautiful, amazing cul-de-sac properties. So come along, and I'm gonna praise everything that happened this morning, and it was all because of the almighty love up above. So here I am. All right, I could have very easily blown the lid last night, halfway through the day yesterday when my mower started shutting down, right? Because we all know what happens, the domino effect when mowers go down before the route's over. Especially when it's a hard fix, you just can't just go home and fix yourself. The panic starts hitting inside. Well, I could have reacted like that. I could have been, just grouchy and short-tempered with everyone in my house, with my wife. I could have eaten a dinner, not thanked her for it, not helped clean the dishes after the words. I could have been so angry that I didn't put that video out that I just put out Friday morning. That's what I did last night. I knew it was a bust, right? So I sat down, edited that video for you guys, and it's already motivated people to get up and do their day. And that's like a huge thing for me, is to motivate you guys. So in my mind and in my perception of life, this is the way I live my life, the Lord of love made it flow perfect for me. I didn't freak out. I didn't get mad. Not one ill thought. I woke up in the morning. I called my amazing dealership. Amazing dealership. And they didn't have anyone in line. I was first up in line. I got the Turf Tiger down there. I leave it there, and I leave the shop with this amazing mower. I didn't know I was going to get that mower. I've never once even thought about asking for a demo mower in the past. So I really do truly think that when you roll in good vibes and a positive heart towards everybody in every situation, and just be understanding in life, that the world just flows, all right? It can flow up and down, obviously. But the bottom line is that the dealership and the dealer are people like me and you. And they're going to get behind. They're going to get swamped, just like me and you. But I will say this. Alex and Marty have never, ever let me down on anything in the last 10 years of using these Scag mowers. So, I just wanted to get real with you guys for a little while, and just let you know that you have to shift your perception in life in order to live a pleasant life, in order for stuff to just flow, all right? And I got videos out there that I'm not in flow state, but I still am in flow state in that video. Just because bad stuff happens, it's okay, all right? Just keep going and don't ever give up. I'm going to take this amazing mower and do my castle property and the other 2 mansions up here. So let's throw down some stripes and some diamonds all over the place, and just be thankful. It's Friday. It's beautiful out, and I'm full of love, and I'm passing it out there. So hopefully you guys can suck it up, absorb it, and throw it back out to other people who need it. Let's roll. here we are. It's Saturday morning, and I'm gonna do a quick review on what I thought about the new Turf Tiger. We did accomplish all of our properties, $910. We did it in 6 mowing hours. So yeah, job well done to the crew and the Turf Tiger too. So let me show you what I'm thinking. So I will say this, the 40 horsepower, which is only 3 more than what I have, you can tell a big difference, man. And more importantly, this Velocity deck just throws grass perfect. I didn't have any clumps, no issues at all. Just a nice perfect cut. And I'll also say that when I was on the steep banks that I mowed yesterday, it was more balanced. It didn't have the tendency to have that feeling of lightness in the front that my 2020 model does. So they're doing good things. Every engineering machine can be upgraded and fixed a little bit better than it is, especially when it comes to wiring and rubbing wires together here and there. But hey, honestly, if a man can fall in love with a mower, I did fall in love with the Turf Tiger too. So that's the way it is. I'm gonna go inside this dealership and maybe I'll pimp out another video with all the cool Scag stuff. Maybe I won't. Hey, it's your lives. Make yourself happy. Cut stuff out that you're not happy with and roll through the day with good vibes. As always, be good if you can. Always be kind, and above all, love each other. Peace. Elite Landscape Style. Ah.
Way faster than me.
She's so fast. She's so fast.
Oh. Wow. He's like, I'm not running like that. I'll watch you, but I'm not doing that.
She said, help me.
She likes to leap over your creation, Randall.
Oh, yeah?
She'll come running and she'll